Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we're going to be doing a budgeting for beginners as well as breaking down my cash envelopes and basically what they mean. Yesterday I had posted on my Instagram basically doing like a poll on whether or not you wanted me to do managing money in my 20s, budgeting for beginners, or a cash envelope breakdown. So I'm going to combine both budgeting for beginners and cash envelope breakdown in this video. So y'all already know the vibe, so let's get into it. So what is a budget? A budget is basically telling your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. And how you want to start a cash budget is with a cash envelope system. And basically what that means is a cash envelope system is basically what it sounds like. You put your money into different cash envelopes based on the budget categories, and you decide exactly what goes where into each envelope based on your spending goals. So, like for example, if I were to get paid $1,200 from my job, I would pay all my bills first, and then whatever money is left over, I go to the bank, take it out, and then stuff into my sinking funds or into my savings, into my savings challenges, things of that nature. So I'm going to walk you all through the process that I go through when I budget. So when I started budgeting, I broke it down into 4 different categories. I did bills, I did variable expenses, I did sinking funds, and I did savings challenges. So for bills, we all know what bills are. Bills are mandatory expenses. Phone bill, car insurance, car note, iCloud storage, Hulu, rent, internet, Shopify, Planet Fitness, and the list goes on and on. I don't have a binder for my bills because when I get paid, I pay them all on my card. And then, like I said, I go to the bank, take out whatever money is left, and then stuff my sinking funds or my cash or my savings challenges that way, basically. So that's how I do it. I don't have a binder, like I said, but that's just how I do it. You can choose how to do it your own way starting out, but that's just something that I do. So next is going to be variable expenses, which are things that basically like fluctuate. So for example, when I first started budgeting, I got this budget binder here off Amazon, and I got these. Some of these are from Amazon, and some of these I got off Etsy. I don't remember what shop I got them from. I'll go look and then post a link in my description box down below. But this is what I started off with. So I had spending, I had transportation, I had household, I had dining out, groceries, personal, miscellaneous, and then these is what this pouch is what I put my receipts in, and then my coins, and then this is what I would take to the bank to put my money into. This is what I use for my variable expenses. Like, basically, each amount that I put into these categories will fluctuate, which is why they're called variable expenses, because the cost that I put in here changes every 2 weeks. So I might put $20 in spending 1 week, or $15 in gas, or and the list goes on and on. It's just different per envelope. So for the next one will be for sinking funds. And basically, sinking funds are a way to save money for specific things by setting money aside each month, each week, or bi-weekly, whenever you get paid, whatever your pay frequency is. So my sinking funds include this binder here, and I'm actually going to be explaining my sinking funds. So just going to give you guys a run through. I have car maintenance, I have Aries, I have Christmas, I have birthday, I have education, I have daycare, I have beauty, I have vacation, giving, I have entertainment, emergency, savings, and I know these last four are medical, dental, vision, and debt. And I'm just going to be explaining these a little further for you guys, just so you'll know exactly what I'm using all of these for. So let's start with car maintenance. So car maintenance I use for like plate renewals, oil changes, repairs, air filters, tire rotations, things of that nature. Anything that's car related, I'll take out of here to, cater to my car if anything happens in the future. Aries is my dog. Any money that I put in here will be for like his food. I buy him clothes and grooming, so like his hair appointments, Christmas, like Christmas gifts for like my family members or other people that I know. Same for birthday gifts as well. Education. So education is for my medical assistant, basically school tuition. I'm wanting to start medical assistant school really soon. As well as any continuing education classes, pro aesthetic classes, including laser, microderm, tattoo removal, things of that nature. I'm a licensed esthetician, so I just want to tap into more of those types of things so that I can add them to what I already do currently. Daycare. This is for my dog. He goes to daycare every Saturday and sometimes twice a week, depending on how I'm feeling. But yep, that's just for him for daycare. Beauty is for like hair appointments, nail appointments, waxing, things of that nature. And I have these budget sheets in the back of all of these, just so I can know how much I'm putting in and how much I'm taking out, just to kind of keep me on track that way. Vacation is for, any vacations that I take. I actually am going on one at the end. I'm going on a vacation at the end of July, so probably going to be stuffing this a lot more. Giving is going to charities. Like, I'm a giver, so I love to give to people. So giving is going to be for giving to like different charities or like homeless people that I see, things of that nature. Entertainment, so like movies, special outings, activities, etc. Emergency. So this cash envelope here is going to go towards my 6 months emergency fund from when I move out. And I plan to move out. This is the goal. This might not be set in stone, but the goal for me to move out is January of 2023. So this is what that's for. My 6 months emergency fund. That's what that's for. My savings, of course, savings is pretty self-explanatory. Saving to move out. It's pretty much the bottom line for that. Vision, of course, is going to be like any eye appointments, contacts, glasses, things of that nature. Let's see, dental appointments, medical, ER visits, medical appointments, and any pharmacy medication that I need I will pull from out of medical. And then last but certainly not least, debt. We all know what debt is. We all have it. So this gets stuffed every 2 weeks. Like, this never not gets stuffed. The things that get stuffed that are high importance is debt, savings, and emergency fund. If any other of these other, oh y'all, I cannot talk. If any of these other envelopes don't get stuffed, it's always going to be those debt, savings, and emergency. Those are my 3 most important. But yep, that's all for my sinking funds. Like I said, sinking funds is just a way to kind of save your money for specific things to set aside for each month, each week, or bi-weekly, depending on when you get paid. It's totally up to you. And then moving on to savings challenges. So a savings challenge is basically a way to encourage spenders to achieve a certain goal in a more creative way. That's basically what a savings challenge is. I got these from Etsy. I believe her name is Davina C on YouTube and Etsy. I got these from her. I'll also put the link down below. But this is a 52-week challenge, a $500 emergency fund, and then $50 savings challenge, and then another 52-week challenge. So the 52-week challenge and the $50 savings challenge, those two are going to go towards my savings for my first apartment. And then the 500 emergency fund is going to go towards my emergency envelope. Once that gets filled up, I'll put that in there and then I'll start over. So that's pretty much how I do it. If you guys have any like questions or concerns or anything along that line, or some helpful tips for me, definitely feel free to comment them down below if you have anything that you want to add on or anything else. So moving on, going back to the example that I used, the $1,200 direct deposit. When that hits the bank, you can, since you're going to be first starting out, you can pull all of the money out and, kind of get you a bill binder and a sinking fund binder and a savings challenges binder. It's all up to how you want to do it. This is just how I do it. This is how I started doing my budgeting. So I'm not saying that it's going to work for you. I'm not saying that it's not. But this is just how I do it. But that's also an option as well. So the next thing is going to be what you need to start if you're on a tight budget. So if you're already on a tight budget, you'll want to start with like those little small accordion folders. You can get them from Shein. I've seen them on there. You can get them from Walmart or Target. You can get printable budget templates off Etsy or on Google. That's what I did when I first started out. I started looking for like just templates that I can like download to my phone or to my iPad or something along that line. That's also an option as well. Budget binder or a budget notebook. They have those on Amazon or Walmart for like maybe, I think these were like between $5 and $7 on Amazon. I'm not sure how much they are at Walmart, but I know that they do have some at Walmart. But I always get mine from Amazon. So these are a good option as well. And zipper pouches. They have zipper pouches on Amazon as well as Etsy. And another thing too, the highlighter budgeting method. This is what I used before I even started budgeting. When I started budgeting, I really started because I was really bad with money. Like I was really bad with money. And I will always, get money. It would hit my account and it will be gone within like the next week. So I'm just like, where's all my money going? So this is the method that I use. So what you'll want to do is you'll want to print out your most recent bank statement. You want to start there. Print out your most recent bank statement. Grab some color highlighters, different ones, yellow, blue, pink, orange, green, whatever colors you want. And you're going to assign each category to a different highlighter color. So for example, blue can be income, pink can be bills, yellow can be wants, and orange can be needs. So like your blue, you will highlight your income, which is any cash you get, any direct deposit, any government benefits, things of that nature. And then pink will be bills like rent, insurance, phone bill, utilities, etc. And then yellow would be wants like entertainment, gifts, membership, shopping, hobbies. And then orange will be needs, which is like things that you actually need. Like you need gas, you need groceries, you need household items, things along that nature as well. Once you gather all of that information, you highlight and you're figuring out what goes where. You add up your category. So everything from income, everything from bills, everything from wants, everything from needs. And this is what I was figuring out just by doing this myself. I was spending way too much money on wants, like things that I did not need at all, like things that I just wanted that I didn't need at that moment. So once you add up all your categories, you'll take a good look at all your totals. So the things from income, things from bills, the things from wants, and the things from needs. And then you'll identify the problem. That's where the self-control is going to start to come in, because you're going to physically see where you're going wrong. You're going to identify the problem and then figure out where you're going to go to create step actions to fix the problem. So whether you need to stop spending so much on wants, whether you need to stop spending so much on needs, like this is why budgeting is crucial, because you'll actually get to see everything that you've been spending for the past 2 or 3 months, or however many bank statements you decide to print out. You'll actually get to see where you're going wrong. All right, y'all, I'm back. I didn't want to leave y'all stranded. I know visuals work for me, so I just figured I would do a visual for you guys. I already did it off camera. I just want to set it up and show you. This is not my bank statement. Y'all not finna be in my business. Don't do that. So I just want to walk you through. Up here, I did make a key. I kind of switched some colors around, but it still all works the same. So income is blue, pink is bills, yellow is wants, green is needs. And for this particular bank statement, this person had a lot of wants, like Mercari, PacSun, Amazon, Forever 21, Francesca's, Finish Line, Cheesecake, Dollar Tree, Spotify, 7 Mile, American Eagle. The list goes on. And they only had one direct deposit, one bill, and one need. So clearly you don't want to be like this person. But this is how the highlighter method works. You print out your most recent bank. That made no sense. You print out your most recent bank statement. That could be from the previous month, or the previous month and the previous month before that. Depending, it's whatever works for you. It's whatever you want to do. You can do 2 bank statements, 3 bank statements, whatever you want. But you just print it out, get you some highlighters, and then go category by category and highlight your income, your bills, your wants, and your needs. And then at the end, it'll look something similar to this. Yeah, you don't want to be like this person. They had way too many wants and not enough, like, it's supposed to balance out. This is, just don't be like this person. Don't. I wouldn't recommend. But don't be like this person. Definitely the highlighter budgeting method worked really great for me. So if you're a new budgeter, or you're wanting to know where to start, this will be a good place to start. Before you buy a budget book, before you buy zipper pouches, before you buy any like of those accordion folders, like I said, start here first and then go from there. This is what I did. I started here before I bought anything, a budget binder, a zipper pouch, bought anything on Etsy. I started here just to give me a physical, like something that I can physically see, and something that I can notate to see where the problem is going wrong. So start here. This is a great example. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to comment down below. Anything that I talked about in this video, anything that you want to see in the next video, I'm open to hearing any suggestions. But until then, it has been real, y'all. I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.